In the past 20 years, you've probably heard the dangers about buying from fast fashion, how the workers are overworked and underpaid, how environmentally devastating buying from fast fashion is, and how these companies steal from high fashion, trending items and independent fashion designers. Everyone knows that the right way to go against this is to buy sustainable clothing, but a lot of people don't think that they can afford that. Thankfully, second-hand shops is my favourite, and the most sustainable and cheapest way to buy clothing, which is why me and my friend Poppy will be trying to create an outfit using only £10. We started off at the St Helena Hospice at 10 Culver Walk looking for a t-shirt. At St Helena Hospice, these charity shops help local people face incurable illness and bereavement. At charity shops, they donate around £75.3 billion in revenue for charities such as St Helena's Hospice. That money alone helped over 47 million people from across the UK, and if it wasn't for charity shops, none of this money would have made it to these people. As we made it through the shop, we found a lot of interesting items such as these earrings and a really ugly Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but no clothing of interest, so we left and went to our next charity shop. Instantly, as I walked into the British Heart Foundation, I found this shirt. I thought about cropping and hemming the shirt but decided against it and instead cut the collar. We went through the shop and couldn't find anything else, but we stopped at the CDs and movie section. In charity shops, not only do they just sell clothes, but they also sell CDs, DVDs, cassette tapes, vinyls and toys. Poppy and I didn't find anything else we wanted, so we left, after I brought my shirt. Next door, we went to Sense and RSPCA, where our friend Brooke volunteers at. I interviewed her about why she wanted to help out at a charity shop.
My name's Brooke and I've been volunteering at a charity shop called Sense. It's about helping people with sensory disabilities like deafness and blindness, and yeah, they just help support complex disabilities. I've been volunteering for about 9 weeks now. I thought it would be good to put on a university application because it shows a wide range of skills, and universities like that. Between buying from big shops and charity shops, I think it's better to buy from charity shops because when you buy second-hand it's more sustainable, and a lot of big shops are very fast fashion. When buying fast fashion, it's better to buy from a charity shop rather than the source, because at the end of the day the money is going to go to an actual cause rather than a company, and clothes get like a second chance at life. Again, it's more sustainable. Yeah, I think buying second-hand clothes helps the environment because instead of like putting it in the bin where it goes to landfills and like, I don't know what they do, burn it, it goes to a charity shop where it gets worn again. It's like recycling. I would promote people to buy from charity shops more. It's better because buying from charity shops is much more accessible to people with lower incomes and also higher incomes. So it's really for anybody. Me personally, I do myself own a lot of second-hand stuff because it really is much more affordable.
As Brooke mentioned, buying from second-hand is sustainable, but it also helps millions of people. When people buy fast fashion, it means more people get exploited and more environmental defects. Workers, primarily young women, in countries such as Bangladesh, China and Vietnam are subjected to working horrible working conditions, working 31-day-month shifts and paid as little as 0.03p an hour. You might think that not many people buy fast fashion, but in the UK alone, fast fashion has risen by 4,000% in the past 20 years. Every single piece of those clothes have been made in these conditions. And I'm not saying you shouldn't buy from fast fashion. You can. Second-hand clothing places do sell a lot of fast fashion clothes from people who don't want them anymore, especially on places online such as Vinted and Depop. I would urge you to buy these clothes that you want second-hand, just so less people have to go through this. From Sense, I brought this skirt. I thought the blue and red would complement each other nicely, but it was a little bit out of budget as it was £4.30. Thankfully, most charity shops accept a student discount from about 10 to 20%, so I only had to pay about £3.44, which made sure I stayed on budget. Overall, this is the final outfit I got today. I added some accessories that I got before and second hand. And in total, I spent this much money on this entire outfit.